the world's unhealthiest menu would come with so much controversy, countless lawsuits, an avalanche of bad press, and multiple heart attacks on the premises. Prior to opening the heart attack,
I heard it was good. So I watched it.
Basso owned 3 different exercise gyms over a 12-year period, where he'd advised clients on their dietary and exercise needs, as well as on techniques of caloric reduction. However, he felt this was an untruthful line of work, stating, "It's disgusting because you're promising people things that are outside their genetic possibility.
What?
Instead of being a slimy, crooked, dishonest peddler of health and fitness services, I would actually launch a hamburger."
Wait, what? It's outside your genetic possibility to not be fat or something? What does that even mean? What does that mean? Why? What?
Concept that
is he trying to say that people are incapable of turning skinny or something,
and that's
or what?
the only guiding principle.
Hey, this is bad for you, and it's gonna kill you.
The first heart attack grill in Arizona featured a front door sign reading, "Caution, this establishment is bad for your health," before they'd later add "cash only because you might die before the check clears."
Damn.
Inside, they'd proudly display the catchphrase "taste worth dying for." However, the most insane
whatever it cannot be that good.
Without a doubt, this reading, "Anyone over 350 pounds eats for
What?
free all day, every day, unlimited," with the only rules being no taking food to go, no sharing with others, and does not include beverages, although this wasn't the only unlimited service offered by the restaurant.
That's crazy.
Instead of a salad bar, there's an all-you-can-eat flatliner fries bar.
To serve the free meals, Basso took a tip from Hooters by hiring a bunch of sexy nurses, with a theme of honesty also extending into the job application process, with questions such as whether the applicant has an innie or outie belly
What does that do with anything?
button, who would they have a hot one-night stand with, their opinion on certain conspiracy theories, and a comment stating, "No one gives a damn about your academic achievements, but if you want to bore us with them, go right ahead." As the head of the restaurant, John spends every day dressed as a doctor, stating, "We promote nicotine, alcohol, caffeine, fat, cholesterol, sodium, all the building blocks of a quality, healthy, good time," with these insane statements leading to his first appearance on a local news station.
There is a restaurant in Tempe where the food is so rich they call their big burger the quadruple bypass.
Not
everybody thinks that's funny, least of all the Arizona Board of Nursing.
The news story then stated that the American Nursing Board had received 5 or 6 complaints about them calling their waitresses nurses. However, 5 or 6 complaints was a small
big ass
price to pay,
burger.
given
God
the story
damn!
Waitresses nurses. However,
that is a big burger.
5 or 6 complaints was a small price to pay, given the story was basically free advertising.
All right, so if you want to bypass, of course, the good kind, now you know where to go. It's called the Heart Attack Grill.
This then turned into further news coverage, where John explained the other ways in which the restaurant might kill you.
We don't do Diet Coke. We don't do light beers. We don't even provide lettuce on our burgers.
With the unique approach beating all of their competitors.
John,
You can't get lettuce on the burger?
this is creating a firestorm. I have a feeling this is just what you wanted.
Well, I can't say that I don't enjoy the publicity. It definitely does pack the seats in the restaurant. We've been so lucky as of recently, our web traffic exceeds McDonald's.com.
After noticing that media stories helped the business grow, that attempt to set the Guinness World Record for the world's unhealthiest burger, achieving such with the 9,982 calorie quadruple bypass burger.
Wait, this guy's actually crazy. 9,000 calories?
82 calorie.
Bro, if you eat a 9,000 calorie, well, 10,000 basically.
Quadruple bypass burger, although this gluttonous piece of food would be served with a side of tragedy. The Heart Attack Grill had introduced a spokesperson named Blair River, who at 6'8", 570 pounds appeared in all of the restaurant's ads.
"I'm up another few inches. Who needs these old pants? I could eat for free."
In a 2011 news report, Blair talked about feeling incredibly healthy.
"This is good stuff. Everyone should be modern sized like myself."
However, he passed
What did he just say? Moderate size?
way before the
"This is good stuff. Everyone should be modern sized like myself."
Modern size.
passed away before the interview even aired.
Sadly, we now know how long that was. Blair died last week at the age of 29. His family says the cause of death was pneumonia.
Even in death, the Heart Attack Grill maintained their brutally honest branding.
Had he have been thinner,
Matt Stone didn't visit this place.
Would have survived that pneumonia.
Aren't you glorifying obesity, which obviously kills?
Absolutely.
With Absolutely. Even further in a different interview.
If they do die here, I'm not going to lie to you. That's great for business. I'll say it.
Wait. What did he just say?
Again, death is great for business at the Heart Attack Grill.
He doubled down on that shit.
If they
He doubled down on that shit.
With Basso taking this even further in a different interview.
He's
if they
doozy.
do die here, I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Great for business.
This is
I'll say
doozy.
it again. Death is great for business at the Heart Attack Grill.
Although the media's goal of discrediting
This
the
video is
founder
literally
only did
doozy.
the opposite. It's actually refreshing to see someone so painfully honest. The owner is great. He makes no apologies, nor should he. You can't blame him for people doing this to themselves. It's impossible to
I gotta
hate
send
this
this
guy
to Doozy.
because
This is
he's
literally
been
him.
100% honest. In
fuck
a different
is the thing?
interview, Basso showed his more compassionate side by stating, "Cynical people might think this River's death is funny.
That's you,
but
Doozy.
people
You're
who
here.
knew him are crying their
That's
eyes
this
out.
manager's
There was a
you.
lot of mourning going on around here. You couldn't have found a better person. Even if he was skinny, we would have given him the job. We would have just put a fat suit on him. He just had personality, as did the restaurant's next spokesperson, Ernie Hart, who wouldn't last long either, although for a slightly different reason. In October 2011, Basso moved the restaurant to the land of indulgence, pleasure, and poor short-term choices.
This
Las
is the
Vegas.
restaurant with the
new
little size
improved
thing.
restaurant
Yeah.
featured a public electronic cattle scale, as well as new signage reading "Fighting Anorexia since 2005."
If you weigh over
and
a
send
certain
hate
amount,
mail
you can
to
eat for
followed
free.
by their address. The new location also led to a brand new slogan.
Remember, the calories you eat in Vegas stay in Vegas.
As well as an instant increase in business.
We've both doubled in terms of money, in terms of square footage.
However,
The fact that he's
craziest
always
change was
wearing
without
this
a doubt their menu.
doctor fit is
Despite their
so
quadruple bypass already holding the
morbid,
record
like,
for the
what the
highest
hell?
calorie burger, the Heart Attack Grill then doubled their invention, creating the octuple bypass burger.
Oh my God,
which
it's not
featured
ending.
8 patties, 40 pieces
Oh my
of bacon,
God.
and 19,900 calories. At around the same point in time, the Heart Attack Grill.
What the fuck? A 19-calorie burger, bro? Bro!
Creating the octuple bypass burger, which featured
How are you
8
alive after
patties,
eating this?
40 pieces of bacon and 19,900 calories. At around the same point in time, the Heart Attack Grill updated their website.
How do you even eat that? Like, how do you eat this? I think it's a cartoon or some shit. Like, how do you even eat it?
Burger, which featured 8 patties, 40 pieces of
You
bacon.
just take like
and
this part off and just start eating it, and then like, what the fuck? What? Do you just go like, you just, there's no bun at the bottom, you just grab that part, eat it, grab this part, eat it. Okay, I'm right there. What the hell?
19,900 calories. At around the same point in time, the Heart Attack Grill updated their website to include free video and images for the
doctor
press,
shit
where the
is so
motivation for the
creepy.
octuple bypass burger became pretty obvious. They were trying to generate media attention, and this is exactly what they got. The new burger led to over 100 million views worth of exposure on YouTube, as different content creators visited the restaurant to see.
Okay, this one don't look that big compared to what it
Those
was
who-
at the commercial
Foods
thing.
such as Matt Stoney were given a ride out of the restaurant in a novelty wheelchair, although there were others who were forced to leave in an ambulance.
A customer at the Heart Attack Grill was rushed to the hospital after eating a sandwich called the Triple Bypass Burger.
In February 2012, an article was published titled "Man Has Heart Attack While Eating at the Heart Attack Grill,"
Bro,
which is followed
that's-
by another article only 2 months later reading, "Heart Attack Grill lives up to its name again this week when a woman collapsed in their Las Vegas
I can't even
restaurant.
laugh at
This
that,
marks
like,
the
that's
second
just
person to fall
Man has heart attack at the heart. You can't even laugh at that, but like, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Like, I don't know.
victim to their
Like, what the
horrifically
fuck?
caloric food in less than a year, with the Heart Attack Grill responding in the most brand appropriate way by bragging about it on their website. 2 ambulance departures in less than 60 days left an indelible mark on the Heart Attack Grill's public image. Dr. John delivered a clear message to the media that such tragedies shall inevitably continue due to having clientele which he
doesn't
refers to
even
as
care.
being the avant-garde of nutritional risk takers.
He does not give a
Heart
fuck.
Attack had
He doesn't care at
my
all.
wallet with money? Absolutely. Did I enjoy that? Absolutely.
What?
Although this is still
Enjoy?
nothing compared to what would happen
Yo,
1
this
year
guy's
later.
bad.
The Heart Attack Grill had a new unofficial spokesperson named John Alleman, who was recognized as the restaurant's most loyal customer. He never missed a day, even on Christmas, Basso said. People just loved him. He connected with people in a real way, although all of this changed on the 11th of February 2013.
That's
After
crazy.
chowing down on his daily feed
I'm not
at
hitting
the
up no
grill,
girl like
John
this.
Alleman suffered a heart attack
Business is
and died
business?
while waiting for the bus at the front of the store.
People are
This
dying
led to
'cause of him. He
Basso's
does not
craziest
care.
PR stunt to date.
They'll say it's grotesque. They'll say,
they will.
how can you keep the man's cremation here?
With Basso keeping the cremation inside the restaurant as he wants you to know his food kills so that maybe you'll stop eating junk.
Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, go back. Wait, what?
A real way, although all of this changed on the 11th of February 2013. After chowing down on his daily feed at the grill, John Ellerman suffered a heart attack and died while waiting for the bus at the front of the store. This led to Basso's craziest PR stunt to date.
They'll say it's grotesque. They'll say, how can you keep the man's cremation here?
With Basso keeping the cremation inside the restaurant, he wants you to know his food kills so that maybe you'll stop eating junk. This man is willing to sacrifice.
You can't arrest him for that. He's just fucking crazy. You can't arrest for that. What are you gonna arrest for? What charges can you give to that? What do you mean arrest? You can't put him in jail for that. He's like, you're gonna take him to court. What are you gonna charge him with? Being crazy?
Sacrifice his reputation and maybe even his humanity to try and make the world a healthier place. I respect him for it. Basso believes the restaurant helps customers to reflect on their own choices, having stated anybody who's over 350 pounds gets on that scale. We applaud them like the big sumo wrestler they are, treat them like a champ, make them feel good for that moment, give them free food all they want. But these people go home at night and they ponder that and say, wow, why did I just get free food and have the whole restaurant applauding for me? Because I'm a freak, plain and simple, before adding, I'm running an obesity intervention.
I mean,
I think it works.
Yes, but
I really
this is
do.
a crazy
Everybody should
way.
check out our Facebook and see a lot of people say, hey, Dr. John, I've lost 82 pounds since the last time I was in. It's the X factor, something that snapped in that person that said, wow, I'm gonna make a change in my life, and they did, and that's fabulous. With this sentiment also showing up in the YouTube comments. The Heart Attack Grill restaurant has motivated me to take care of myself, stick to my diet. The namesake restaurant actually sends a very positive message. If you don't take care of yourself today, you might find yourself eating a free meal at my restaurant in the not so distant future, because everyone over 350 pounds eats for free, and therefore Basso believes the restaurant is an overall positive.
I am a believer that when people hear my message, the net health benefit to society.
Dude, okay, he's honest as fuck. I give him that, but like, bruh, the cremation shit's a little crazy though.
I'd be surprised to hear that not everybody agrees.
He's deliberately trying to get people to eat more than they need.
With this being echoed by the legendary Anthony Bourdain, who stated, there is a restaurant in Vegas, I think it's called the Heart Attack Grill, where if you're over 350 pounds you eat for free. I think that should be pretty much a war crime. On top of this, a former waitress went public talking about her terrible time working at the restaurant, explaining that after a man passed out mid-meal, a manager made me take out my cell phone to record a video of the whole thing so they could send it to the media. It was on a Friday afternoon, and he hoped it would make the news so they could have a busy weekend. On the opposite end of the spectrum, a different waitress stated this.
I've been here 11 years.
It is the customer's fault, but god
so the experience
damn.
clearly depends on which person you ask. In a different instance, the PCRM sent a letter to Basso asking him to declare moral bankruptcy and close the Heart Attack Grill. However, given the restaurant earned $5.5 million in revenue last year, it seems obvious that Dr. John Basso and the Heart Attack Grill won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
What were they cooking? What were they cooking, bro? There's no way. 5 mil?
$5 million in revenue last year.
It's still open, yes. They're still doing this. That's crazy though. He's glorifying that shit, but like,
it seems obvious that
it is their fault, but like,
Dr. John Basso and the Heart Attack Grill won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
That's like, I don't even know. Might have to go there one day. Oh hell no. Bro, them burgers have to be the best ever. No, they're probably just mid burgers. They're probably just like a McDonald's burger or a Burger King burger. It's probably so mid, but like, it's fast food. But fast food for like really hungry people, I guess, or something. I don't know. That's insane. All right, what do we look at now? 20 woman versus one side man. Speed edition. Oh god, why is this an hour long? We watch this? I don't know. What do we watch? Could watch that. Oh no. Please no. W Sideman. Hell no. Beta Squad. No, nah. Oh my god. Let me watch another Sunny video. Hold on. Let's see if I can find one. The most insane man in pro sporting history. That was pro sporting.